ever get that way when you put a wig on? You're just like, yeah, that was her. Well, hello there, my wig friends and wig lovers out there. I am Nikki and welcome back to my channel. I am in such a good mood today because I have another wig review. I am always excited to bring you wig reviews, and that's what I bring to you mostly here on my channel. So if that is your thing, I mean, it must be, that's why you're here. You're gonna want to join this party going on here, and I mean, click that subscribe button down below right now while you can. Make sure you also click that little bell so that way you will get notified and not miss any of my uploads. If you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. So this wig I'm wearing right here is the girl I'm talking about today, of course. I will be telling you every little detail that you need to know. I try not to leave out anything, but if you think that I did and it's something you want to know about, no worries. That's what the comment section is for. Please let me know down there and I will address it for you. But since I do tell you everything you need to know, I would greatly appreciate it if you could please like this video, give me a thumbs up. That would help out a lot. But of course, if there's some reason why you don't like this video, once again, no worries, that's okay too. But if that is the case, I would kindly ask that you let me know the reason why in the comments so that way it's something I can maybe address and change. And speaking of the comments, I do want to hear from you regardless, so please kindly give me your respectful thoughts. You can also let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review because I do take requests. All right, so with that being said, we might as well kick things off, and I always start off first by showing you what it is I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. So today, this is the first time I've worn this palette, and it is the Strawberry Shortcake Berrylicious palette from Glamlight. And of course, I always open it for you so you can see what the shades are all about. All right. Now, this wig, before I dive into talking about her, I want to first kindly thank Tia Maria Wigs for sending her to me to review for you all today. It is so very, very much appreciated. And not only that, but I'm super excited for Tia Maria now that she has gone upon this new journey with her wigs. I mean, she's a wig guru. She was actually one of the very first wig reviewers I ever started watching on YouTube. I've collaborated with her a few times, so I'm very excited to be a part of this journey with her. So of course, I will go ahead and put the link to her site and for this wig down in the description box for you. So speaking of her, let's talk about who she is now. All right, so today I have a wig from TRESSALURE, and she is in the style ASHLYN. This is a stock card. It's very different than what we're used to seeing, but on this front here, it says that she's exclusively designed by Ms. Noriko Suzuki. And let me open it up here. On the inside, it just gives you the care instructions for the wig. On the back, it lists her color, and I have her in the color English THL. She is not a lace front. She is a full cap wig. She is synthetic, and guess how many colors she comes available in? Guess. 24. 24 colors. Oh my goodness. I love it, but it's also very confusing because I would have a hard time deciding what color to get her in. But at least you have options, and you have a lot of options, so that's a good thing. All right, so again, I'll put the link in the description box, but here she is. Oh, I love this style. I'm in love. The second I put her on, I was like, oh. You ever get that way when you put a wig on? You're just like, yeah, that was her. She is a perfect daily style. I can see her worn with casual wear like I am doing so today, to the office, from day to night. Heck, even if you work as a barista at Starbucks, I could see you wearing this unit. So she is perfect, just perfect for any situation or occasion. But I love this length. I would probably put her at about 22 inches. Let me stand up so you can see all of it here. And for those who don't know, I'm 5'5", so you can see where she comes down on me, because of course, you know, our height does make it look a little bit different with the length. Look at these layers though. This cut, I love this cut. It just has this like whimsicalness to her. So very beautiful layers and perfect density. I mean, look at that. There is just, yeah. No question about that. Density, looking natural. And also too, like I said, she's a full cap wig. And I know a lot of people get turned off by that because we're so used to lace fronts or lace parts. But there is no doubt about it that this looks natural, okay? You do not need to worry about her not being a lace part or a lace front. So look at this right here. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. She does have a little permatease up here, which I do like. Some people don't like the permatease, but it's not much. It's subtle, so it just helps this look more realistic. So you don't have an actual part going on. It just looks like you just did this with your hair and you were done and you went out on your about your day and no worries. So you don't see any part of that cap here because you have these little bangs going on. I love that. And you can shift her a little bit too. So you can wear her on the right if you'd like to. I decided to go with the left, but you have options with that. So that's always a good thing too. Now this color, another thing, I'm just like, oh yes, I love this color. This English tea highlight. Ooh, look at this. All right, so you have this beautiful, what looks like a number 4. So a nice chocolatey brown, and then you have these little bit of highlights in here. And what I really like about the highlights is that you can see them very, very well under all lighting conditions. So even though the highlights are not overpowering, they're not chunky or anything, you can still see them, and it just really complements the overall shade. So it's a good contrast of the light and the dark. Again, not overpowering in any sort of way, but it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm kind of curious now what all these other colors that she's available in looks like. But I also really like how she frames the face a little bit, and I am a bit of a bigger girl these days, so we're not going to get into that. But point of that I'm bringing up is because I think she slims my face a little bit. That's how I'm seeing it. So I really like that slimming effect that she's giving. So she's not going in my eyes or anything like that, but you can see she kind of goes over it a little bit, but not coming down on the eye. So let me just kind of turn my head a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about here. So I do like that about her too. So I really just think this has got some class. She's got some pizzazz. I really like it a lot. I do also like the ends too, as I was talking about before with the cut. So the ends are really nice as well. She has some beautiful luster. Oh yeah. Now, again, there is a difference between luster and shine. Luster is what you want to see. So, you know, again, a lustrous hair, because then it looks healthy, it looks natural, and that is what I'm seeing here. How she feels is quite similar to the Outre wigs. She's feeling soft, and there's a bit of coarseness as well as a bit of silkiness, not one more than the other in any way. So it's a really super good balance, and that's what's making her feel soft and like realistic hair. And I also think she's definitely multicultural, so she will work out for everybody. But I do love how she's feeling. Super nice. Super, super nice. All right, let me put her all in the back and show you what she looks like from the back. And I'll do the side too. I usually do that with the longer wigs. Okay, very pretty down the back. I do like that down the back too. I might wear her that way now that I think about it. Options, remember that, options. Let me just pull it up forward though. For review purposes, I typically always wear all the hair to the front. Just depends on the style, of course. What I do also like is the fact that she's not really tangling much. These are premium synthetic fibers, by the way. I did use a brush on her. A lot of times I just like to use my fingers because they're such easy tools to use with hair, especially wig hair, because obviously your own hair and pull. But for wig hair, it's just so easy just to run your fingers through just to do a quick tidy up. And then just look, you can really run your fingers through. Obviously there's a little bit of snags here and there, but not really tangles. I think there is a difference between snags and tangles. Snags are those ones where you just feel that little tick, 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 little bit, you know, but they come out right away. So that's pretty much what I am experiencing. And I haven't noticed any shedding, like zero, absolutely none, nada, zilch. I'm surprised by that. And I'm not complaining, of course. Nobody likes to deal with shedding, but I don't notice any with her. And I have been wearing her for about a while, but for about a while. Yeah, about an hour is what I meant to say. I do wear the wig for a while, for about an hour. That's the right way to put it. So I have been wearing her for about that time. And I haven't noticed anything excessive. I mean, like I said, none at all. I'm not saying that she won't shed a little bit, but at least you don't have to worry about it being excessive in any way. And also too, as I mentioned, she's a full cap wig and everything, but she took me only a quick second to put on and get ready. That was it. Now, I wouldn't recommend using any heat on this unit, not that you would need to anyway, because like I said already, they have that permatease in there to make it look natural, so you don't really need to apply any heat. She pretty much just fits perfectly like you would expect. But yeah, I just put her on and that was the end of it. You can't complain about that either. I mean, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, put her on and be done. But I'll just kind of show you here, since there is no part, but you can kind of see a little bit of that permatease there. I'll obviously zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. This wig does not have any combs. Typically these units don't, and that's basically because most of the people who wear these wigs wear them for medical purposes. Now, of course, it doesn't mean they all do. There are a lot of us that are just part of the wig lifestyle that like to wear them just because. I mean, obviously I am one of those, but typically that's who they're catering to. But she does have adjustable straps, if you notice that when I was showing you the cap construction. So that does help to make it fit better for you. But here are the edges here. As you can see here, she's going to be thick around the edges, but does it matter? Does it really matter? Not really, not with a style like this. So you can see a little bit of my natural edges, but it gives you a good idea of the shape and the fit. So it's really nice, really nice. Nobody's going to know that it's a wig, because even if you lightly pull it back like this, you can't really tell that much there. Nobody's going to be like staring at you thinking, what is that? Is that a wig? No, not going to happen. And if it does, then that's a little creepy, but we're not going to get into that. But yeah, those are her edges there. She does wrap around the ear, so again, that's why I said you can shift her over if you want to. She's really, really comfortable too. She doesn't have the greatest of stretchability, but those adjustable straps are a little bit different than the kind with like the little hook. These actually you just pull to tighten, kind of like a bra strap in a way. So I do think she is larger head friendly because of that. So therefore she will work out for everybody in that essence. But I am so blown away by this wig. Now, this is a brand that I usually don't wear. I pretty much just stay with the affordable units because this is a little bit higher end of the price range. But I think she's worth it. 100% worth it. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm so happy that I got this unit sent to me. I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing her a lot. I really do think so. So, I have pretty much no cons about her, to be quite honest with you. So, what do you think my recommendation is going to be? It's a no-brainer. She's like knocked out of the park here. Yes, highly, highly, highly recommend this unit. 2 thumbs up all the way. Yes, yes, yes. Love it, love it, love it. So get her while you can. Again, at 24 colors, I mean, you got options. So there you go. But anyway, obviously I'm very excited about her, and I think you will be too. So that is all I have, but don't forget to tell me your thoughts down below. Please let me know if you do by any chance have her. I would definitely like to know what color you have her in. And if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review, please let me know that as well. But that is all for today on Miss ASHLYN. Thank you so very, very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will catch you next time in my next video. So until next time, bye-bye.